Hi Team Mania, my name is Bryanna and I'm excited to have this opportunity to speak to you guys today. I was at the Honor Academy in 2008 to 2009 as an intern, and then in 2009 and 2010 I became a core advisor to the core peer chosen, and then through 2010 to 2011 I was a core advisor again to the core peer hearts, and then finally I ended my year there in 2012 to 2011, 2012, to the to be a door manager to Upstairs Morris Holler. If you're in that hall right now, it's the best hall. And then currently I live in California, San Jose, California, and I work at a drug and alcohol rehab for girls coming out of juvenile hall. And I'm a resident counselor there, and then I'm finishing up my degree at Liberty University online, and I also am very involved in my young adults college group. And so, I remember going through the Week of the Ring and just listening to different alumni and what they were doing all around the world, and just thinking, God, I want to do something like that in the future. I want to influence people. And, having this opportunity now, it's just a great way just to encourage you guys, and I believe that I'm talking to a room full of people who are going to change this generation for Christ, who are going to influence where God has called them to influence. And whether that is you spending one more year at the Honor Academy and getting the tools that you need to come out into the world and to influence people for Christ, or whether that is leaving next year and going to a local church, or going to work for another ministry, or doing missions, or whatever you're doing, I believe that God has called each and every one of you guys to be people of honor, be people of integrity and character, and build relationships just to advance the gospel. And someone told me once is that the Honor Academy, it's kind of like you have a tool belt or a toolbox, and the Honor Academy keeps on putting different tools into your toolbox and into your tool belt. And when you leave there, you're able to use those tools, to decide which tools you want to use to build your house. And that has really applied to my life in the last 2 years being away from the Honor Academy. There's times where I'm going through different things and I'm like, oh wait, I learned this at the Honor Academy. Or people come to me for advice and they're like, wow, Bryanna, how do you know all this information? I'm like, well, I sat in a class called Character Development, and I went through different teachings, and I was able to learn and to grasp everything that God wanted me to learn in that time. And now I actually see the things that I've learned there, and I'm applying to people's life. And one of the biggest things that God has used me out here is, we have a young adults group at our church, and it started off with 15 people, and then 2 weeks ago we actually had a event, and 350 young adults from our area in the Bay Area came, and many people gave their lives to the Lord for the very first time. And we are seeing a revival happen in our area. We're seeing people that used to be addicted to drugs and alcohol get set free. We're seeing, men and women who are choosing to live a life of purity. We're seeing just people just radically, I need Jesus, because this world out here, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few, and people are needing Christ. They need us. They need people that have gone through a discipleship program to go and disciple other people, and God has really used me to, I get to speak there different times throughout the year, and then also I started up a discipleship program in there, in my college group, and we're seeing, 40 to 50 young men and women come together and break off into small groups and just see their lives get changed, and many of my friends are new believers, and God has used me to be in their lives to encourage them in the faith, to pour into them, and to do different things. And I would just really challenge you, that as you have this time at the Honor Academy, this short season of your life, compared to all the rest that God has for you outside of that wonderful place, this is a season of Mary. You're able to just and soak everything in. Go to the prayer room, spend time with the Lord. That was one of my favorite places on campus, and just being on my face in front of God, and God just whispering me little things, and now I'm seeing those come to pass. And I'm loving people differently, loving them as Christ sees them. I'm loving them and seeing, they might not have it all together. Some of them are very rough around the edges, but man, I love them, and I see the potential that God has inside of them, and God has been using me to just encourage the body of Christ, really. And another thing is, have fun while you're at the Honor Academy. Soak up those memories. Do something crazy. I couldn't tell you guys all the crazy things I've done at the Honor Academy, but they're in my mind. And if you want advice, go seek out Savannah Michael. She was one of my core advisors. She could tell you many just make memories with the people that you have there, because some of those people that you're around right now are going to be in your life for a season, and then some of them are going to be in your life for a reason, and those friends that are going to be in their life for a season, embrace them while you have them. But the friends that you're going to make there that are going to be in your life for a reason, those are the friends that you are going to live life with, and really invest into. And I'm excited for you guys as you get the ring, the Honor Academy ring, and the ring, the line, the plan, always honorable for life. I just encourage you to soak up, God is not done using the Honor Academy. I'm excited for the changes that is going to happen, because it's going to advance the gospel even more. And I'm excited for each and every one of you guys as you receive your ring this week. Hold on to it, because it's just a reminder of everything that God has done in your life, and all the calling that God has on you. And you guys are going to be great influencers. You guys are going to change the world for Christ. And I'm excited to have this opportunity. I'm praying for you. There's other alumni that are praying for you, and just know that you guys are thought of, you guys are loved, and you guys are cared for. And so I hope you guys have a great rest of the week of the ring, and I'm blessed just to be able to speak to you. Love you much. Bye.